J. Duncan Smith Field on the campus of the Boys Latin School, located in suburban Baltimore, Maryland. Welcome to the MIAA Lacrosse Game of the Week. Today's game features the visiting Loyola Dons coming in undefeated in conference play at 6-0, taking on the host Boys Latin Lakers, currently 4-1 in MIAA Lacrosse games. Hello everyone, I'm Don Zimmerman, and along with Hall of Fame coach Bob Shriver, we'll be bringing you all the action in today's game against two neighboring rivals. Coach, tell us about the Dons.
Well, the Dons had a good pre-conference schedule. They actually lost 3 games, and then the conference started and they got on a roll and they're playing exceptional lacrosse.
And how about those Lakers?
Boys Latin, same thing. They had a very challenging pre-conference schedule. They started the year against McDonough, the #1 team in the area prior to that, losing to Loyola, but Boys Latin lost to McDonough and then has rung off 4 in a row. This is a huge game opportunity for first place for Boys Latin. Loyola wants to hang on.
We'll be right back with the opening face-off right after this.
The MIAA Lacrosse Championships and the MIAA Game of the Week is presented by Kelly Benefits, the official insurance provider of the MIAA Championships, and brought to you by CFG Bank, the official community bank of the MIAA. Lids, the official headwear of MIAA Championships. Baltimore Lacrosse Club, Baltimore Crabs, locally grown, nationally known. And Toyota, let's go places.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be the title sponsor for the 2023 MIAA Lacrosse Game of the Week. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
Welcome to the MIAA Game of the Week. Today we got the Boys Latin Lakers at 4-1 in MIAA conference play, hosting the Loyola Dons coming in at 6-0, undefeated. Let's meet the starters for the Loyola Dons. On attack, Mason Hill, Matt Burnham, Ty Bleach. In the midfield, Shane Elliott, Mason Cook, Owen Dixon. On defense, Liam Powell, Thomas Lala, and Peter Lake. And in the goal, Bennett Wright. Okay, here are the Boys Latin starters. On attack, Spencer Ford, number 18, Matthew Higgins, Connor Sidnor. At the midfield, Jacob Pacheco, Jackson Walsh, Tyler Owens. Defense, Nick Chan, Michael Meredith, Kyle Foster. And in the goal, Dylan Cadigan. Excited about this game, Coach. Along with Hall of Fame coach Bob Shriver, I'm Don Zimmerman calling the game, all the action today. Coach, we got a good one today here at J. Duncan Smith Field, Federico Stadium.
Boys Latin and Loyola have had some remarkable success in this league over the last 50 years, and they've also had some amazing games when they're playing against one another.
Always a great game. Schools are less than 2 miles apart. Terrific rivalry.
You know, in the modern game, all these kids play club ball together. They know each other extremely well.
Facing off for Loyola, number 18, Nico Madden. He's a senior. He'll be going to Bellarmine. And for Boys Latin, number 7, Parker Hoffman, junior, heading to UNC. So here we go. First possession goes to the Dons. Nice ground ball that time. Desir App, he's a junior. Loss of equipment. Ball should go to Boys Latin. When a defensive player loses his equipment, all right, They don't stop the action, but because Boys Latin was clearing the ball and on offense, immediate whistle, Coach.
Here's the problem for Boys Latin. They did not reset that clock to, it's a delay of game. Shot clock or clearing clock violation. Have to clear it within 20 seconds. When they put that ball back in play, Boys Latin was not aware that the clock was down to 73.
Got to be able to communicate on the field. The communication goes from the bench to the near players to across the field. Everybody's got to be on the same page. Here we go. Nice take that time by Mason Hill. Dylan Cadigan in the goal for Boys Latin. Makes a nice save. He's heading to Monmouth. He's a senior. Boys Latin now settles down on offense.
Both teams will mix and match their midfields and attack. You'll see a lot of guys play both positions on both these teams. BL will kind of be a little bit more settled on attack, and they'll rotate a lot of the middies. Loyola, on the other hand, will rotate guys in both attack and midfield.
This is Liam White, a junior, headed to Ohio State. Ball behind to Sidnor. Connor Sidnor, junior, heading to Air Force. White, good defense that time.
This is a matchup here. Peter Lake against Boys Latin's leading scorer, Spencer Ford. Two outstanding players, both going to the University of Maryland. Both juniors will be teammates, obviously, for...
Oh, a good start. Ford, a great feeder. The time he finds Sidnor.
Well, Connor Sidner's replacing, actually, Nico Carretzos, who's out on a little bit of a injured situation for a couple more games. So Sidner's rotated down to attack from his midfield position to take advantage of his left hand, which is the position and the hand that Nico Carretzos played with.
Got to have those lefties. All right, here's the face-off again. Nice job by Parker Hoffman. He's a good one. Such an important part of this game, Coach, the face-off. Gives Boys Latin a chance for the make it, take it.
Coach, one thing that Loyola really does extremely well is they press out a lot on defense. Boys Latin's aware of it. I know that they practice hard. We talked to Coach Farrell earlier. They practice hard against that pressure defense yesterday.
Second midfield in, that's Ritter setting the pick. Senior. Oh, real nice play that time. Matt Higgins, number 36, sophomore. 15 goals, 15 assists, 30 points.
Well, this pick behind, they got a switch. Higgins now being covered by a short. He just gets up in front of the goal, throws it through the wickets on Bennett Wright.
I like that. I call it the tweener, Coach. You can't miss. That goalie's got his legs spread apart. Aim for the goal line. It's tough for that goalie to get that ball. 2-0 Lakers, 9:10 left in the first period. Parker again. He's got a break. Let's see what he does with it. Oh! Maybe should have passed that one off.
Well, he's lightning fast. Hoffman is lightning fast. Thought he had a break. He probably should have dumped that ball to the point man.
Yep. Do your job. Let the point man do his. Good ride that time. Real nice ground ball. Luke Rush, number 8. He's a junior. Turnover. Dons. This is Sidnor in the open field. He's going to settle it. Spencer Ford, I like how he comes out top. He's an attackman. He comes off that crease, helps the midfielders out when they need it. Good job by the attack. Help each other out.
Jackson
This
Walsh,
is Walsh,
senior, headed to Ohio State. He's a big young man and a lefty.
Good effort that time. Got underneath, got his left hand. His strength is his left, like Coach said. 48 seconds on the shot clock. Good take that time. This is Higgins.
Fell down. It's going to be a turnover. Backcourt violation. Get in.
Got to, you know, one of the things that young players need to understand is it's not an automatic fast restart. You got to hold your stick up, let the official know you're ready to play. He'll blow that whistle. If you don't do that, tennis is for an official to kind of bring you back to where the ball was when the whistle blew. All right, here we go. We got the Dons on offense. You got Shane Elliott with the ball. He's a senior, heading to Fairfield. Good ground ball battle on the far sideline in front of the boys Latin bench. Going to stick with Loyola. 50 seconds left on the shot clock. Plenty of time.
This midfield is really skilled. Elliott, Dixon, and Cook, they are terrific players. 3 of their top 4 scorers are on that midfield. Here's their leading scorer, Burnham, with the ball.
Matt Burnham, senior, heading to Towson. Shot just high. Burnham's got 14 goals, 32 assists, 46 points. He's a good one. Sean Adeline here, the Towson coach today, watching him play. This is Elliott behind the goal. He likes to operate behind and out front. Nice look off this time to Owen Dixon. Wants his left hand. Good shot. Really nice save that time by Dylan Cadigan. Well-placed shot. Cadigan had it all the way.
Boys Latin's under them if they move the ball.
This is Prout.
He needed to give that ball up a little sooner, I think.
Cole Quenzer that time. Tough pass to handle. There's a really nice ground ball that time by Thomas Lala. First time ground balls are important in this game, aren't they, Coach?
Yes, they are. Lala's a good player. He's been on the varsity for 3 years at Loyola, going to Colgate.
Oh, that's a great look! Oh, just wide.
Good recovery by Quenzer that time to get a check in on the crease.
That was Burnham. Again, 32 assists on the season. Leads the team. Cook to Duran. Dixon. Dixon takes a right shot. Good take. Another save by Cadigan. He's starting off really, really hot for the Lakers. Boys Latin attempting to clear the ball. This is Prout, Mason Prout. He's a junior. Oh, that's a great play right there. Jacob Pacheco all the way. He's a senior going to UPenn.
Nice clear by BL. Prout's coming up the field. Pacheco comes busting out of the box. Gets a full head of steam and buries that high and away.
Nice goal by the Lakers. 3-0, 5:28 left. We'll be back.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be the title sponsor for the 2023 MIAA Lacrosse Game of the Week. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
Welcome back. Alongside Bob Schreiber, I'm Don Zimmerman calling all the action today. Boys Latin 3, Loyola Dons 0, 5:28 gone in the first period. Coach, the Lakers off to a real nice start.
Well, it's a frenetic pace. Boys Latin's been very lucky. Loyola plays fast on offense. They've already had some very good shots. Cadigan's been up to the task, and Boys Latin's gotten down there with a couple really nice plays for their goal.
All All right, facing off for Loyola is number 46, Josh Hallam. He's a junior going to VMI. Lakers staying with number 7, Parker Hoffman. Hallam comes up with a much-needed face-off, but loses it right away. Real nice job by the Lakers staying on that. Just because you win the draw doesn't mean you're going to automatically gain possession. You keep playing the ball. Good ride by the Dons.
Well, it's, you know, they talk about it a lot. Clearing up the box sideline sometimes isn't in your best interest because that's where a lot of subbing's going on. BL defenseman there, Meredith, did not see the Loyola guy who just came out of the box, got a nice check in.
Yeah, you want to get to the off-box side if you can. All right, Loyola back on offense. This is Elliott. To Dixon, likes his left hand. Lakers quick to slide. That was Connor Schoenwater. Played good defense that time for the Lakers.
There's a lot of big littles behind the goal Loyola utilizes. Big Little
nice look inside.
Big Little is just an attackman with a midi who's being covered by the shorty.
Nice pickup by Kyle Foster. He's a senior, heading to Ohio State. Big presence on the defensive end. Nice job by the Dons getting back in the hole and taking away any break. Lakers have something here. Good bounce shot that time. Taken by Tyler Owens. Another senior going to Delaware. A lot of college represented, coach, by these commits from both teams. This is Ford. They like to do this, the Big Little, get Ford the matchup. Really nice look. Got great vision. This is Sidnor. Behind the goal to Higgins. Here's that Big Little on the side. Loyola plays it well. 30 seconds on the shot clock.
Another backcourt. Nice check by the Don defender right there.
Good stick position. That was Colin Kinney with the ball. Got to free your hands to make a pass. If you're a young offensive player and you feel that defenseman stick in your gloves, don't try to throw it. Run to daylight. Free your hands. All right, here we go. Loyola on offense.
This is Loyola's second midfield.
Jack Gunny, number 10. He's a junior. We got Luke Rush. Jake Duran with the ball.
Now they're double inverting the shorties. Loyola trying to take advantage of the matchups.
That's Gunning to Mason Hill. Good ball movement by the Dons. Lakers playing some good, solid individual and team defense. That was Andrew King on the ball, number 47. Shot clock at 30. Really nice look. That was a great play that time. Matt Burnham with the assist.
Great look by Berman across the back of the goal. Lost on the inside is Rush. Pretty simple look and a nice dunk by the Dons.
I like Rush. He's a good off-ball player. Reads his defenseman, moves into the open area. 3-1, Lakers, 2:32 left in the first quarter. We have our first face-off violation against Loyola. You get two. The third one in the half is a 30-second technical foul for delay of game. 2:22, 2:21 left in the first quarter. 3-1, Boys Latin. Hoffman. This is Sidnor. Good defense that time. By Liam Powell. This is Liam White, just wide.
Nice look by White. Sidner had probably had a little bit more time then to place that shot.
Higgins to Walsh. Well, being played by Brendan Bateman. He's a senior. Nice job by Liam Walsh. Good quick move, sets up his left hand, makes it 4-1. Boys Latin, 1:28 left in the first.
It's Liam White, just right down the hash marks. That's a great place to think about it when you're shooting. If you have football hash marks on the field, you love to be inside those hash marks to release a shot. White's got great legs, just got a half a step on his man, freed up his hands.
All right, here we go with the face-off. Boys Latin staying with Parker Hoffman. Comes out 4-on-3. Oh, good look back that time by Higgins. And that's what a point man should do. If the midi gives it up to you early, you should give it back to the midi, and your role's reversed. The midi becomes the point man who's got to make the decisions. That's a nice job by Matt Higgins, giving that ball up.
Boys Latin was in a 10-man then. Loyola didn't handle that very well. I think Bennett Wright had a little bit more time on that 20-second clock.
This is Higgins underneath. Just misses. 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock is not a factor.
You'll notice Boys Latin's offense is spread way out, trying to eliminate that heavy pressure that Loyola likes to put on you to give them a little bit more space to dodge.
This is Higgins. Good rolling back. Oh, just misses wide. 18 seconds left. Spencer Ford handles the ball. Oh, good look that time. Well covered that time by Loyola defense. 5, 4 seconds, 3, 2 seconds, 1. And that's it. 4-1 at the end of the first period. Coach, a lot of up and down action.
So far, Hoffman's done a really nice job at the face-off stripe, giving Boys Latin a lot of good opportunities off that face-off. They haven't cashed in on those unsettled situations, but they've cashed in elsewhere.
We'll be back.
Adventures start off-road in a Tacoma. Start yours today with special 3.99% APR financing on a new Tacoma. Shop in-stock and incoming inventory on buyatoyota.com. Toyota, Let's go places.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be a sponsor of the MIAA Basketball Championships. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
A great start. Oh, that's an easy one. Madden right there for the save.
Nice ground ball.
That was Thomas Lala. Back and forth action. Here come the Lakers.
Great
They're playing
time.
3-on-3. They might have a trailer coming in. Good awareness that time.
Good defense by the Dons. Got back in the hole. Looked like a good opportunity. 3-on-3 is a great time to go to the goal. Dons handled that really well.
This is Liam White. Thomas Lala on him. Just wide.
Well, I watched Bennett Wright, the Loyola goalie, play against Gilman the other day. He was terrific on those high shots.
This is Walsh. Back to Sidnor. Playing a little two-man game here. Big, little. Both like their left hand. Oh, really nice save by Bennett Wright. I don't know if he saw it, but he was in great position to make that save. Good scrap action here.
Great ground ball by number 27.
This is Peter Lake coming in. They got a 4-on-3. Oh, and Peter Lake sticks it. Really nice goal by number 39, Peter Lake, the defenseman, a junior headed to Maryland.
Well, that all started with this beautiful ground ball by number 27. Got it to Lake. Gets inside for a beautiful step down. The ground ball by Brendan Bateman, one of Loyola's outstanding short stick defensive middies.
10-12 left in the second quarter. Lakers 4, Dons 2. Facing off for BL again, number 7, Parker Hoffman. Nico Madden back in there for the Lakers, for the Dons. They're going to call loose ball push. That stick was high. I know the Laker fans didn't like it, but whenever you get that stick up into the head neck area, it can be a 1-minute penalty. Player safety comes first. We got the Loyola offense. Mason Cook, number 14. Owen Dixon, 20. This is Burnham behind the goal. He's got his man hung. Tell you, Coach, if I'm a coach, I go to a basketball coach and get some baseline out of bounds plays. Set up some type of play in this situation. You see it a lot. Nice save that time by Cadigan.
I think
Duncan Barnes clearing the ball.
Sorry, Coach, but I think that shot by Cook, it looked like a good one. I think a BL kid, it either hit him or he got his stick on it on the way to the goal.
Everything helps. This is Tyler Owens.
Tyler's being covered by Jack Schoenwetter, a senior, headed to Marquette University. Ironically, Jack's little brother, Connor Schoenwetter, is also going to Marquette, but he plays the same position for Boys Latin.
Good defense that time by Thomas Lala. Turnover.
You keep
Here
turning
come the Dons.
Boys Latin's been guilty of turning the ball over a little bit here to start this second quarter.
This is Reed Shaunis with the ball. He's a junior. Successful clear by the Dons. I think Bennett Wright settled in a little bit in the goal for Loyola. He's made some nice saves in the last couple of minutes.
Now here's the Schoenwetter for Boys Latin playing defense against Shane Elliott. A very good, solid player, capable of playing both attack and midfield.
15 goals, 12 assists for the season. He's going to Fairfield. Loves to go behind the goal. This is a good matchup for Loyola. Off the pipe. That'll reset the shot clock to 60.
That was Cook, wasn't it? It looked like Cook stepped down there. Great look. That was a step down by number 2, Mason Hill, excuse me. Senior going to Lafayette. Excuse me, just a junior.
Got that first midfield. It's a nice unit for the Dons. They move the ball well.
Boys Latin's playing zone defense, it looks like right now.
See how the Dons handle it. Got to be patient. You got to move the ball, but you also have to move your position. You can't stand still. And it's okay to dodge against the zone. Attack the seams. Get the defense rotating. Move the ball. 20 seconds left in the shot clock.
Yeah, they got the inside guys. That's who they should be looking for.
Great defense that time. 6 seconds left in the shot clock. 3 seconds. All right, let's see what's going to be a reset of 80. Anytime the ball changes possession, it's an 80-second reset on the shot clock.
Yeah, Hill just had to shoot the ball. The shot clock's winding down there. Actually, BL got the ball on the ground against their offense, trying to push it a little bit too hard against that zone.
That's Connor Schoenwetter. We talked about his brother. They both do a real nice job at the defensive end of the field. He and his brother are headed to Marquette.
This is Peter.
This is Walsh. Walsh gets underneath. Loves that left hand. Explosive dodge.
Walsh, this is just all on his own. He uses his big body to get inside on Hopkins and just dunks the ball. Wright didn't have a chance. Really nice play by the senior.
He's really come on in the last couple of games. I think he's starting to realize with his size and strength, he can go to the goal. You got to use body to stop him. Nico Madden with a nice ground ball. Flags down. This will be a free possession for the Dons. In this situation, they just want to take their time, get their personnel on the field, work for a high-quality shot. They know they're going to get the ball back, but you still want to try to get a goal.
Make it, take it in a perfect world, right? If they can score a goal, then they get an extra man face-off 3 against 2 at the midline. They got a chance to snag a couple pretty quickly.
Jack Gunning to Bleach. This is Rush. Good ball movement this time by the Dons. Burnham. 23 seconds left on the shot clock. Again, there's a flag down. This is a free possession. Rush. 7 seconds on the shot clock. You can jam it in there. There's nothing to lose. Nice turnaround shot. Outstanding goal by Matt Burnham, the senior, headed to Towson.
What a beautiful play by Burnham. Recognizes the shot clock's winding down, just gets to the goal line extended. Quick inside roll and a dunk. Nice play.
We'll be back. 5-3 Lakers, 4:46 left in the second period. We got a good one here. Back. Don Zimmerman along with Bob Shriver. Lakers 5, Don's 3, 4:46 left in the second period. Boy, the pace of this game has really picked up. Let's talk about Brian Farrell, Coach.
Graduated 2006, three-sport star, captain of all his teams, helped lead BL to an undefeated season in 2006. And as a coach, he won his coaching championship in 2021. He was a great player at the University of Maryland.
He was a great player, as was his dad, Michael Farrell, Calvert Hall grad back in the 70s. Here we go. 4:46 left. Face-off violation that time.
Coach Zimmerman, that foul was a 30-second, so they didn't have an extra man face-off just then. It was even up, and that was Loyola's second violation.
Again, once you hit 2, you don't want to hit that third in any half. If you do, 30-second penalty for delay a game. And any after that, that can really put your team behind the 8 ball. All right, here we go. We got Walsh. This is Spencer Ford. Loyola doing a nice job of not having to switch on that. That's what they're trying to do. The Lakers are trying to get the mismatch. Walsh wants that big left hand of his.
Nice scoop by, great pickup by Higgins that time on a bad pass, bounce pass. Number 36, Matt Higgins, made a nice play picking that ball off the carpet.
A short hopper, 31 seconds to go in the shot clock. 5-3 Lakers. This is White. Drew a flag. That check came up high. Again, a free possession for the Lakers. Nice switch there that time. Really nice job on defense by Thomas Lala. Good double. Got the ball on the ground. Let's see what the referees are going to call here, Coach.
I think it's going to be a hold, Coach. They're discussing it right there at the box. Let's see.
I'm agreeing. I think it's going to be a hold, although he did come up into the head neck area.
Cross check.
Oh, he's on a cross check. 1 minute and a full serve penalty. Okay, for people that don't know, full serve means he has to sit out the entire minute. That means if Boys Latin can get a goal, they will have a man-up face-off and an opportunity to get another goal. So here we go. The shot clock matches the penalty. George Inslee behind the goal for the Lakers on man-up. There he is. Oh, just wide. Kind of tried to one-time that. Got to catch the ball, take a deep breath, look for the net, and finish it. There it is again. Oh, and a nice look. This time he made it happen. I tell you, I love Higgins out front on the man up, and that time again, Inslee missed the first one, comes back and gets the second one.
That time Inslee showed some patience. Look at him. He's inside. Nice patience. Goal scored. Man up face-off now. You talked about this earlier. You guys can look down this face-off line and see Loyola only has 2 guys at this face-off.
At the midline. 33 seconds left in the penalty. 3:04 left in the half. 6-3 Lakers. Hoffman has been pretty much unbeatable. Let's see if Coach calls a timeout here to save the penalty. He's going to let it run.
He had a timeout he could have used. He hadn't used one yet, Coach Farrell. Might have saved 10 seconds on this penalty, but they still have ample time.
Yep, I agree with that. You know, that would have been a good time to use that timeout, save that penalty time. But here we go. 9, 8, 7 seconds left on the penalty. Shot wide that time by Higgins. 5 seconds left on the penalty. Penalties released. Teams are all even.
Higgins got a good matchup back behind the goal against the shorty.
I like the way he plays. Smart, deceptive. Just a sophomore. 2:15 left in the half. 6-3 Lakers. Timeout, Loyola.
I think that was a mistake by BL then. Once Hoffman won that face-off, BL could have called a timeout and had more time on that extra man.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. 6-3, Boys Latin, 2:15 left in the first half. We'll be right back.
Each day, millions of athletes compete in their sport. However, most of their greatest achievements, their highlights, go unnoticed and unacknowledged. The Fivestar app exists to give those athletes an opportunity to be seen and celebrated by their peers, competitors, and fans in a safe social environment. Download the app. Follow the best up-and-coming athletes in the world. Whether you're an athlete or a fan, this app is for you. You can find us in Apple's app and Google's Play stores.
All right, we're back. 2:15 left in the first half. Boys Latin 6, Loyola 3. Good game. Boys Latin jumped out early. Loyola hung in there, kept scrapping, got a couple goals, made it a ball game. Don Zimmerman along with Bob Shriver calling all the action here at J. Duncan Smith Field, Federico Stadium, some names that we know. Just a great venue to play and see a lacrosse game. Always love coming over to Boys Latin.
One thing we get clear vision of with our cameras today is the sidelines with Loyola and BL looking beautiful in the blue for the Dons and in the whites, home whites for BL, but the stands are packed.
Well, it's a big game. That's what's great about MIAA lacrosse. Big following, not only parents and family, but just lacrosse enthusiasts all over the Baltimore area. Baltimore is a great town to play lacrosse in. High school, college, you name it. It's a lacrosse town. All right, here we go. Nice look inside. Just wide, backed up by Spencer Ford. Let's see what he does here. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. 1:53 left in the half.
Boys Latin's going to just try to make something happen. 3-on-6. See if he doesn't throw it down in the corner. As that shot clock was winding down, BL gets their defensive personnel on the field. Of course, Loyola can counter with their offensive guys.
I like that that strategy. Get your players on the field. They can also set up this ride now. It's given Loyola a little bit of problem.
Well, they're letting Bennett Wright come up by himself. Great look.
Nice look that time by Wright. Got the job done.
See if Loyola has a timeout in their pocket.
That was Brennan Bateman helping clear the ball. Timeout Loyola. 1:24 left in the half. 6-3 Lakers. Good timeout by Loyola. Set up a play and try to get that next goal. Here's our standings, Coach.
Loyola obviously out in front, 6-0. McDonough having another great year at 5-1. BL's actually a game and a half behind McDonough just because of they have only played 5 league games. McDonough's played 6, and McDonough beat BL head-to-head. St. Paul's hanging in at 4-2. 6 teams make the playoffs in the A Conference. The top 2 will get byes in the playoffs. 3 will play 6, and 4 will play 5. Coach, I wonder, looking at this, the one thing we are seeing here, Calvert Hall, Severn, Gilman, St. Mary's, Archbishop Spalding, they're still alive. I think Mount St. Joe and John Carroll need a lot of help to make that playoff top 6.
Yeah, you want to get in that top 6 and then go from there.
Will BL come out here, Coach Zimmerman, in the zone? I think the Dons are anticipating that and are setting up in their 1-4-1, which is how they attacked the zone earlier.
I think it is a zone. Be able to tell right away.
Yeah, and instead of, no, there's Dixon sliding inside. They've got plenty of time on the shot clock. A reminder for the fans, the MIAA plays NCAA rules, and why there's an 80-second shot clock.
1 minute left. 1 minute left in the half. 36 seconds left on the shot clock. Boys Latin zone I like they're staying tight. They're taking away that inside. Their sticks are in good position. All the fundamental things are done right. Nice ball movement by the Dons. Always want to look inside. Oh, that's a good look to the backside, but knocked down. That was Connor Schoenwetter. We've spoken his name earlier. Oh, that's interference with the goalkeeper. That should be a free clear. Should be a free clear. Let's see if they give the ball at the midfield line. Yep, they're going to do it. Free clear. 29.7 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock is not a factor, but it will read 80. Again, anytime there's a change of possession, the shot clock goes to 80, no matter where it occurs on the field. All right, here we go. 24 seconds left in the first half. Timeout, Boys Latin. Good call there. You like that timeout, Coach?
I do like the timeout. He could have called it on the dead ball prior to that and maybe saved 3 or 4 seconds, but certainly set it up. Make sure you're not giving the Dons a chance to get a goal here and look to get the last shot, I think, of the half.
Exactly. You'll notice there are a couple of huddles. One is the offense, and then they're obviously setting up a play to try to get a goal. But on the defensive side, the defenders are huddled together. They're talking about nothing coming back the other way. You know, don't slide up the field. If you have to, get back in the hole. You know, circle the wagons, and don't give Loyola an opportunity to get a goal before the half expires.
I think it would be interesting to see if Loyola doesn't give BL a dose of their own medicine and come out in a zone. Although you play zone against BL, then you're allowing Spencer Ford to do his thing, which he's terrific without the ball. And he's very good against the zone, finding an open man. Let's see what the Dons do. They're very good man-to-man. No need to play zone, but sometimes those wrinkles work out.
Okay, let's see. You'll be able to tell by the defense. They're looking for men. They're looking for numbers. So it looks to me, Coach, like they're going to stay in the man. And I agree with that. You know, sometimes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, they play really good individual and team defense. Here we go. 21 seconds left in the half.
Interesting, though. Loyola changed up the matchup. They put Lake on Higgins that time, knowing that Higgins was going to start with the ball. And there is Walsh going through the defense for the second time for a huge goal right before half for BL. This is a big guy. You talked about him earlier, Coach. He's just in big trouble here.
But he's got a short stick on him. He took advantage. You got to body him up. I mean, he's just a big, strong athlete. You got to body him up. Big goal for the Lakers. 13 seconds left in the half. 7-3. Boys Latin. Here comes Hoffman. He could get another one. Oh, good save that time by Bennett Wright. 4, 3 seconds, 2, 1, and that'll wrap it up for the half. Good first half, Coach.
Unbelievable play. I think one of the biggest factors in this half, Coach Zimmerman, is Parker Hoffman's ability at the face-off X, giving Boys Latin a lot of possessions.
We saw some good action from both teams, up and down.
I'm looking at a Loyola defenseman, Coach Zimmerman, number 35, Liam Powell. It's junior going to Delaware, is hobbling off this field. Hope he's okay.
Well, let's hope so. We'll be back after halftime.
Locally grown, nationally known.
Kelly Benefits, helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be the title sponsor for the 2023 MIAA Lacrosse Game of the Week. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
Bold, tenacious, entrepreneurial.
Working with CFG is like working with a partner. They're about what's best for our business.
Making it personal.
They were asking us questions about our business. They were getting to know us. That's just different.
CFG is not your traditional bank.
If you're looking to grow your business, CFG is who you want to be in business with.
We are transforming the banking experience. At CFG Bank, your success is our business.
Hi, we're here with head coach Brian Farrell of the Boys Latin Lakers. Coach, thanks for joining us. I couldn't help but be impressed and notice all the capital improvement that's going on here at the Boys Latin campus. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's definitely an exciting time to be here on Lake Avenue. We have 2 new projects that we're going on right now. One in the upper school, a nice little addition with a new art studio, some more classrooms, and a renovated learning center as well too. And then what a lot of people are excited about is the new addition to our gym, a little renovation in the lobby. We have a new weight room coming in, new training room, and everybody's really excited about the new locker room that's coming in too.
Great. I saw Coach Slade in there, and I know he does a great job with your kids, and strength and conditioning obviously is important. Tell us about the dormitory situation that you have here now at Boys Latin.
Sure. We're in our 2nd year of our dorms over on the Western Campus, and we're really excited about this opportunity. It was a unique opportunity for our school to bring in kids from all over the country and all over the world, and they're just great students, great members of our community, and we're really proud of the people and the young men that we're bringing in.
That's got to be exciting, not only for the kids that get to come here and be in Baltimore and go to school at Boys Latin, but also for the locals to meet players and student athletes from all over the country. We'll be right back after this.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be the title sponsor for the 2023 MIAA Lacrosse Game of the Week. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
Epic adventures start off-road in a Tacoma. Start yours today with special 3.99% APR financing on a new Tacoma. Shop in-stock and incoming inventory on buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Welcome back. We're talking with Brian Farrell, head coach of the Boys Latin Lakers. Coach, tell us about your team. You're off to a real good start in conference play. Tell us about your team and what you like about them.
Well, we really like this team. I think it starts with our seniors and our captains, Thomas Moxley, Jackson Wallace, Jacob Pacheco, Kyle Foster. They've done an amazing job of growing as leaders. That's just kind of transitioned down into the rest of the team. It's a veteran team. It's definitely a team that's played a lot of minutes. So we have some new pieces, some guys who have been here for a while, and they're starting to mesh at the right time.
You know, building a team is it's fun, it's exciting, but it takes a lot of work. Tell us about your staff, and I know you've got a really successful and long-standing staff here. Tell us a little bit about how they have helped you throughout the years, and especially this season.
Sure, I'm really lucky. I have one of the best staffs in the country. I really do, and they're transformative coaches. They care more about the boys off the field than they do on the field. So just really lucky. Again, guys like Louis Scharf, Tano Garancio, Michael Williams, Brad Rotans, Wallace Siffert, Brad Jones, Timmy Rotans. I mean, it's a wonderful staff, and we're really lucky. Miles Cohen does a wonderful job, and again, an alum coming back and wanting to help out with the program. So again, they're helping them not only on the field, but they do so much more for them off the field too.
That's great. Coaches and mentors. Coach, thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you very much too, Coach. Good to see you.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be the title sponsor for the 2023 MIAA Lacrosse Game of the Week. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
Each day, millions of athletes compete in their sport. However, most of their greatest achievements, their highlights, go unnoticed and unacknowledged. The Fivestar app exists to give those athletes an opportunity to be seen and celebrated by their peers, competitors, and fans in a safe social environment. Download the app. Follow the best up-and-coming athletes in the world. Whether you're an athlete or a fan, this app is for you. You can find us in Apple's app and Google's Play stores.
We are transforming the banking experience. We are bold, tenacious, entrepreneurial. We make it personal. CFG is not your traditional bank. Staying complacent isn't who we are. We are not afraid to do things differently and find the right solution to meet your business goals and dreams.
At CFG Bank, your success is our business.
Seven 7-3, Lakers are over the Dons. Started the second half. Let's look at some stats, Coach.
Well, I think we're going to see the most significant one is the face-offs, 8-4 in BL. That's given them the opportunity to have a little bit more possession time. Obviously, look at the shots, 23-14, and there's the significant statistics in this game.
Obviously, possession is key. Not only do you have a chance to score, but you're resting your defense. So the face-offs are a key element in the game of lacrosse. So here we go. Second-class action. Don Zimmerman along with Bob Shriver. 7-3, Boys Latin. Start of the third period. Hoffman again.
That time Loyola went to their third face-off man. Number 40, Kyle Powell, senior.
Loyola pressing out.
Parker Hoffman has had a wonderful game so far for Boys Latin. They've had a couple good opportunities that they haven't converted on off those face-offs.
Nice look inside and a score!
Higgins from White.
That's the way you want to start off the second half.
I think the most significant thing here is watch Higgins catch this ball sort of on his outside, and he shields the defender. Watch. Look at that. He got his body in front of his defender and that ball and was able to put that thing in the back of the cage.
All right, Hoffman versus Powell. at the face-off square. Everybody says X, but it's a square. It's a 4-inch square. Want to get that right. All right, here we go. Pound Hoffman. Boy, has he been hot. He's coming for himself. Oh, great save that time by Bennett Wright. Hoffman had a chance to get it, that make it, take it. So key in this game. Loyola clearing the ball. Liam Powell presents himself.
Liam limped off the field at the end of that half. It's good to see him back out there.
All right, Mason Hill getting involved in the clear. Attackman, you young attackman, don't stand back and be a spectator. Make yourself available and be animated. Call for the ball, waggle your stick, whatever it takes. Let your teammate know that you're open. All right, here we go. This is Elliott. Being played by Andrew King. Hill to Dixon. Dixon back to Elliott. Nice take by Elliott, but right there was Cadigan. And here come the Lakers running. Could be a 4-on-3. Let's see what happens. We got Foster bringing the ball down. Hits the point man. Good skip pass. Oh, just over the net. That's a really nice 4-on-3 fast break by the Lakers. Well executed.
Bennett Wright with a big save off that face-off to begin this half. Got down on that low one. Hoffman had shot a couple times high. That time he went low, and Wright was up to the task.
Good look out top. This is White again. 3-1 Loyola. They should come up with this ground ball, and they do. They have a 4-on-3 coming back the other way. Decide to settle the ball. Good job by Thomas Layla bringing the ball down, but I liked Mason Hill's decision. Loyola needs to settle the ball down, work for a high-quality shot. 63 seconds left on the shot clock. 9:35 left in the third period. Lakers 8, Dons 3. This is Jake Doran. He's got some good speed. Behind the bleach. Back to bleach. Here's a little two-man game. Out front to Gunning. Gunning takes a shot just wide. Backed up by Burnham. 30 seconds left in the shot clock.
Coach Loyola is trying to take advantage of having offensive midi Jackson Walsh stuck on the field. This is Burnham. This guy is extremely quick.
His dad, Dan, played at Loyola University. Oh, good look inside.
Cadigan got that with his foot and then beats him to the sideline. BL possession. What a huge save.
Save of the game so far.
See if this great feed again by Burnham. He's terrific. Got that with his left foot.
Kick save and a beauty. Connor Schoenwetter, one man clear that time. Sidnor. Out front to Owens. Senior going to Delaware. This is Ritter.
Senior Wilson Ritter's grandfather, Charles Ridgely Warfield, was a longtime BL coach, coached varsity football and lacrosse in the early 70s.
A legend here. They're going to call that a shot. 33 seconds left on the shot clock.
I think the ball's on the sidelines, the ref's saying.
Good job.
Not
good
on
job.
the end line.
You know, if the ball goes out of bounds, you cannot have a running restart. So the official does a nice job of putting the restart where the ball went out of bounds. You have to start from a standing position. This is Ford. Just wide.
They've elected to short Spencer Ford because the midfielders have given Loyola some trouble. So Peter Lake is out front covering a midi.
Sidnor. A little force inside. That's a big-time ground ball, but Loyola does a nice job of staying on it.
Nice check by pole number 31 for the Dons. Oh, you know who that is? I think that is Brady Nicholas, who has wears both number 6 and number 31. Brady's the top pole for the Dons. He's just a junior going to Marquette.
Okay, here's Cook to Elliott. Loyola gets a lot of mileage out of this midfield. Running with Owen Dixon. Plenty of time on the shot clock. 7 minutes left in the third period. Dixon. Good tough defense that time by Duncan Barnes. Okay, that is a technical foul. Reset the shot clock to 60 seconds. Second chance opportunity now for the Dons. Dixon. Burnham.
Burnham's a load.
Flag down, free possession for the Dons.
Call a push.
Good job that time.
I think
by
Burnham,
Nick Chan.
Let's see what happens. I think Burnham was just falling down, and the impetus by the BL defenders giving Loyola this push call and an extra man. Let's see. Now that's Pacheco.
That's a good call, Coach. Push from behind. 30-second penalty. Loyola's lined up in a 3-1-2.
I've watched Loyola a couple times, Coach. They seem to like to start in a different set and end up in a 3-3, hoping to get Cook or Dixon free for a shot.
Ball's got to move a little faster, though. You want to move that ball quickly on the man up. Ball moves faster than any player. Dixon! Cadigan had it all the way. He's really having a nice game. Again, Schoenwetter, jack of all trades. Nice look that time. Good outlet to Nick Chan. Give and go. Let's see what Chan's going to do with it. Just wide. Good take by Nick Chan.
Nice play by Schoenwetter, getting that ball up the field and not trying to force that clear. Step back and threw the ball across to Chan.
Nick Chan, he's a junior, committed to Towson. Lakers on offense. This is Walsh. He's had a big game.
And they noticed they put a pole on him.
Well, that's a good decision that time. Right, 24 is Colin Kenny. Walsh. Outside stinger.
Walsh is having a day. That's his third goal. Nice play by Kenny. Just forces his way into the middle of the field. Loyola looks like they're going to have to slide on Kenny. Walsh's man steps out. Nice play.
9-3, the Lakers, 5:23 left. We'll be back.
Each day, millions of athletes compete in their sport. However, most of their greatest achievements, their highlights, go unnoticed and unacknowledged. The Fivestar app exists to give those athletes an opportunity to be seen and celebrated by their peers, competitors, and fans in a safe social environment. Download the app. Follow the best up-and-coming athletes in the world. Whether you're an athlete or a fan, this app is for you. You can find us in Apple's app and Google's Play stores.
Welcome back. 9-3 Lakers, 5:23 left in the third quarter.
Coach Gene Ubriaco, I had the pleasure of coaching and teaching Gene Ubriaco. He's a Boys Latin alum. also the head hockey coach when he was here at BL. We coached together here at Boys Latin for about 20 years. He came to Baltimore with his dad, who was a professional ice hockey coach. He's a great player, and he's a very, very good lacrosse coach.
Nico Madden with the draw. That's an important one for the Dons. They're all important at this point. Mike Meredith on the ball. Covering Matt Burnham. That's a good matchup. This is Cook. Comes around.
Cadigan's been on his game today. He went right down with that. They've got a chance for a 5-on-4 fast break.
Lakers have some numbers. This is Sidnor being hounded by Liam Powell. Pacheco to Walsh. Tyler Owens on the field. Senior going to Delaware. This is a nice midfield unit. Good defense that time by the Dons. Ball's behind. Spencer Ford's got a short stick. Gets his upfield and a shot and a score.
Well, Spencer Ford making them pay. You know, this is a matchup nightmare for Loyola in many respects. They're so concerned about the midfield. They take a pole off Spencer Ford, and he's just overpowering, showing wetter here. He knows what to do with the ball in those situations, Ford.
Defensively, you got to get up on his right hand. He likes his right. He's got a left, but you got to take away that path to the goal. Make him turn his back, then you can slide. 10-3, Lakers, 4:10 left in the third period. Hoffman again. Might have some numbers here. Nice look off. Oh! That was a nice look that time by Kyle Foster. Connor Sidner's got to put that shot on target. Take a little bit of something off of it. A shot's got two elements. Speed and accuracy. Which is more important? Accuracy. Put it on target.
Well, again, for Loyola, I think they're in a position. This is kind of pick your poison. They've elected to short Spencer Ford, and he's a tall kid. He doesn't have incredibly quick feet, but he's strong.
A little behind the backer. Might want to keep that one simple.
Now, of course, they're switching back the pole, so somebody else has got a shorty. Now they put the shorty on Sidner, another starting attackman.
40 seconds, 46, 45 seconds left in the shot clock. Plenty of time. 3:29 left in the third quarter. 10-3 Lakers. White to Pacheco. To Sidnor. Well, a little two-man game here. Sidnor likes his left. Shot and a score.
Well,
Connor Sidnor, the junior, heading to Air Force. Makes it 11-3. Boys Latin.
Sorry, Coach, but I give Boys Latin a lot of credit. They're taking advantage of these mismatches. There's Pacheco picking for Sidner. The Dons, two shorties, didn't handle that pick real well. Sidner got his hands free, and he does have an extremely good shot.
Timeout, Loyola. It's a good timeout. They need to regroup the troops. We'll be back. 11-3, Lakers, 3:09 left in the third period.
Locally grown, nationally known.
Along with Bob Shriver, this is Don Zimmerman calling all the action today at J. Duncan Smith Field, Federico Stadium. Lakers up 11-3, 3:09 left in the third quarter.
Coach, Boys Latin goalie Dylan Cadigan's made just a couple very nice saves this half, and BL has netted 4 goals to expand their 7-3 halftime lead. The Dons are looking for their first tally of this half.
Nice job that time by Josh Hallam, the junior face-off specialist. He's heading to VMI. Loyola might have some numbers here.
Well, your Rush is coming in there, and he looks up, and Kyle Foster. Kyle Foster's one of the better defensemen in this league. I'd put him at the top 2 or 3 or 4, along with Peter Lake at the other end of the field for the Dons.
I like the way he plays. Keeps it simple. Plays defense with his feet, not his stick. Has that stick ready to poke check. Best check in lacrosse. And he's aggressive. Good hustle by both teams. Shot out of bounds. Stays with the Dons. 37 seconds left in the shot clock. 2:20 left in the period. Boys Latin up 11-3. This is Bleach. To Burnham.
I like Burnham's game a lot. He's got a, I'm not sure what that call is.
I don't know what that call was either.
It looked like just a simple box fake by Burnham. I didn't think there was
Meredith
any
was
foul
on
there.
Yep. Well, it's good defense that time. Shot clock violation.
He's calling a slash, Coach. Of course, we're not down there on that field. He called a slash on number 20, Meredith, for Boys Latin. Dons with a much-needed extra man opportunity.
Yep, down 8. 1:45 left in the third. This is a big man up opportunity for Loyola. Let's see what they come up with.
Starting in a circle, see if they don't cut into a 1-4.
I saw them do the same thing the other day, the circle to the 1-4. Good job of the defense. Again, there's our man Kyle Foster, got a piece of that. This is Gus Hargrave, a senior, man down specialist. Good job by the Dons getting the ball back. 22 seconds left in the penalty, still plenty of time.
They got the guy possibly inside. Bennett Cook, number 45, just a freshman.
That inside is open. Whenever you run a 5-man rotation like the Lakers do, the inside is open. Really nice job that time by the good patience by the Dons extra man, and that was 45.
There's Burnham with a nice assist on this extra man. Bennett Cook started up top left, cut all the way through to the bottom, and I think BL might have lost him. Cook with a nice play and a good finish. Just a freshman.
Much needed goal. Good job by the Loyola man-up unit. All even on the face-off. Good scrap.
Withholding. That'll be BL's ball. McDonough guy fell down on top of the ball, so they're going to call him for withholding.
Good
Tough
call.
break.
That was a good call by the official and by you, Coach. Way to be on top of it. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Shot clock. Although it's running, it's not a factor. Here comes Owens on the run. Gets ahead of steam. He's tough to stop. Behind to Higgins. He's a good feeder. Less than 10. 5, 4, 3. Oh, I tell you, Higgins. Good patience. Excellent clock awareness. 12-4 Lakers.
Just a sophomore. Higgins got a lot of poise. He knows he's got time in the shot clock, just drives all the way around the defense. They're a little late catching up, and he throws that thing through the 5-hole.
That's really, really good, good clock awareness by the sophomore. 2.4 left in the quarter. 12-4, Boys Latin. See if he gets it off. That's the end of the third quarter. Boys Latin 12, Loyola 4. Here's the replay, Coach.
Well, that was Cadigan after that beautiful foot save he made. There it is right there. Makes another nice save off a good shot by Owens. Sidner's last goal.
We'll be back.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be the title sponsor for the 2023 MIAA Lacrosse Game of the Week. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
Bold, tenacious, entrepreneurial.
Working with CFG is like working with a partner. They're about what's best for our business.
Making it personal.
They were asking us questions about our business. They were getting to know us. That's just different.
CFG is not your traditional bank.
If you're looking to grow your business, CFG is who you want to be in business with.
We are transforming the banking experience. At CFG Bank, your success is our business.
Each day, millions of athletes compete in their sport. However, most of their greatest achievements, their highlights, go unnoticed and unacknowledged. The Fivestar app exists to give those athletes an opportunity to be seen and celebrated by their peers, competitors, and fans in a safe social environment. Download the app. Follow the best up-and-coming athletes in the world. Whether you're an athlete or a fan, this app is for you. You can find us in Apple's app and Google's Play stores.
Welcome back. 12-4, Lakers over the Dons, heading into the fourth quarter.
Here we are with the CFG Bank save of the game by Dylan Cadigan. Gets it with his left foot and then has the presence of mind to chase that ball out of bounds for a possession. A beautiful play. CFG Bank not only helped us sponsor this MIAA Game of the Week, but they are now down in the Baltimore Arena as the name sponsor in the redone Baltimore Arena, which is very nice, by the way.
Good stuff. There's a glove off. Oh, they're going to throw a flag on that. The referee initially blew the whistle because that time Hoffman lost his glove, and that's what the official should do. But unfortunately, Josh Hallam comes in and gets a little bit too aggressive with the stick up into the head neck area. I expect this to be a 1-minute non-releasable foul. Let's see what the officials say.
Just losing poise a little bit. Little frustration.
That's a full-time serve penalty.
Got to maintain your poise. I know they're on the short end of this score right now, but you still always have to maintain your poise no matter what the situation is on the field.
Absolutely. Poise and discipline. Very, very important in a team's success. Boys Latin with the man up. They have a full minute. Again, a situation where if they can get a quick goal, it'll be a man-up face-off. They can try to get back-to-back goals. They can be crushers. Good patience. Loyola defense doing a nice job. Sticks up in the lanes. Good look on the backside. Oh, great one more. Oh, that time.
Beautiful stick by Loyola defender just then, number 31, who is Brady Nicholas. Got his stick on that shot by Walsh.
20 seconds left in the penalty. Lakers being very patient, looking for that high-quality shot. Ford, just wide.
You know, Boys Latin with a good lead. No need to be in a hurry on that extra man.
You want to stay aggressive, but the clock is in your favor, that's for sure.
I think Nicholas got his stick on that shot as well. Look at Ford getting back, picking up a beautiful ground ball. Good check by number 27.
Good action both ways. Referees are letting them play.
27, Brendan Bateman, Loyola's very talented short stick defensive midi.
He's had a nice game. Plenty of time in the shot clock. 10:25 left in the game. Lakers up 12-4. Here's Loyola's first midfield unit. This is Elliott. Makes a nice move. One more. Just wide by Mason Cook. Mason Cook leads the Dons with 25 goals. He's headed to Loyola.
That was a little Matador defense that time by number 23, Liam White from Boys Latin.
This is Bleach. Nice. Oh, they're going to call. I don't know what they're going to call there.
I think Foster came down on his head.
Yeah, well, we'll see. But that's that's a good call. Foster, I like the way he plays. He was in the gloves. That time for you young players. I see a lot of defensemen, Coach, play with their pockets up. You got to have those pockets down. In the game of lacrosse, you follow your pocket. If your pocket's facing up, you're going to come up into the head. Facing down, you go after the gloves. Control the gloves, control the player. All right, here we go. 10:04 left. We'll up a man for 1 minute.
Starting in a 2-3-1 from behind. Just one guy up top. See if their Boys Latin looks like they're shutting off number 14, Mason Cook. I'm going to play this man down 4 against 5, and there's Hargrave with his stick in the passing lane.
Nice job by Hargrave. He's a man-down specialist. He's come in and done his job. That's a good lesson for some of you younger guys, Understand your role and play it to the best of your ability.
Schoenwetter's made a couple beautiful clears today off those man-down defenses.
We'll take a timeout here. 9:28 left in the game. Lakers 12, Loyola 4. We'll be back.
Epic adventures start off-road in a Tacoma. Start yours today with special 3.99% APR financing on a new Tacoma. Shop in-stock and incoming inventory on buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
We are transforming the banking experience. We are bold, tenacious, entrepreneurial. We make it personal. CFG is not your traditional bank. Staying complacent isn't who we are. We are not afraid to do things differently and find the right solution to meet your business goals and dreams.
At CFG Bank, your success is our business.
Welcome back. Lakers 12, Dons 4, 9:28 left in the game. Just a quick shout out to the technical crew. They're doing a fantastic job bringing you this game today.
Yep, Loyola did elect to come double the ball. Higgins is some poised kid for just a sophomore. Nice check by Powell there. Put that ball on the ground.
Good job by the Dons. Not as easy to execute as you would think, the double team. Oh, but they can't give it back. Nicky Chan, he's a nice player. Left-hander.
Penalty down, flag down, Coach. Nicky Chan, and another young man that's going to Towson. Coach Nadalin is here to watch some of his recruits.
He's got to like what he sees there.
I just give a little shout out to Matt Higgins. Matt is from San Francisco, California, just a sophomore. Came east to come to Boys Latin and experience lacrosse in the MIAA conference. Liam White with the ball is from Chicago. He's going to Ohio State University. Just a junior. He's a very good player as well.
PL taking the air out of the ball. Clock is on their side. 25 seconds left in the shot clock. Plenty of time. This is Walsh. He's been a force today. Being played by Schoenwetter. Nice look. Whoa, that's a nice look.
And a great save by Bennett Wright. He's been under duress today, and he's stood up to the challenge, I think.
I agree. Lakers have a lot of firepower. Again, there's a 1-minute penalty. With 7:56 left in the game, 8-goal lead. I would expect Boys Latin to kind of take the air out of the ball for maybe 30 seconds, milk the clock a little bit. You want to stay aggressive. You can't go overboard with that. Stay aggressive, but be smart. Manage that clock.
And now Loyola is deciding to shut off Jackson Walsh, so BL will play 5-on-4 now against the Don defense.
Little chess match here between the coaches. .35 left in the shot clock.
Nice play.
Oh, that's a real nice stick that time. Again, that's Nicholas with the stick.
That's the third time he's made a play in the last 3 minutes with his stick.
Spencer Ford with a big-time ground ball that time.
There's Nicholas
again. Nicholas. Nice job at that time by Mike Meredith putting the ball on the ground. Smart play that time by Peter Lake. Rule is that you can make contact with an opponent when you're within 5 yards of a loose ball. He was patient, waited for that to happen. Nice smart play. He's going to Maryland.
The Dons with a timeout.
Timeout Loyola, 6:38 left in the game. Lakers up 12-4. We'll take this break. We'll be right back for the exciting finish of the game. Stay tuned.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be a sponsor of the MIAA Basketball Championships. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
Welcome back. 6:38 left in the game. Lakers 12, Dons 4.
It's the goal of the game right here. 5-star highlight goal of the game. Look at Walsh, splits these two guys, muscles through them, and a beautiful bounce shot. Bounces right up under the post. The 5-star app play of the game. One of 3 goals by Jackson Walsh. He's had an outstanding game today for the Lakers.
He sure has. He's been a force to be reckoned with. He's not a guy you can stop with the stick. Got to use the body. All right, here we go. 6:38 left. Lakers up 12-4.
Coming back with the zone defense that was very effective in the second quarter. It looks like. No, I apologize. They're back in their man. Excuse me.
See what Loyola brings to the table on this possession. Good take from behind. Not a great angle. Oh, Cadigan was playing that ball out of bounds. All right, you're not allowed to be standing out of bounds and playing a ball that's in bounds.
Well, after such a brilliant game he's had today, that was clearly a little bit of a mental mistake.
Well, you learn from him, you know. See that on film and you realize you can't do that, and hopefully it won't happen again. All right, here we go. Under 6 minutes. 40 seconds on the shot clock. Good double team that time. Oh. Lakers are playing really nice defense. Good individual and team. All right, this is Andrew King. He's got good speed between the lines. Dishes it off to Connor Sidnor. Pacheco.
Pacheco's brother plays at Loyola University. Jacob's the president of the student body here at Boys Latin. Wonderful young man going to the University of Pennsylvania.
This is Ritter. He likes to take his man behind. I'm sorry. Colin Kinney likes to go behind the goal. Little action. Loyola switches. He played that well. Back to Kinney. Love that first move. For you young players, put everything you got into that first move. Try to beat your man early. Nice look inside. Well defended by Loyola. Great look upfield. Liam Powell is coming down. This is off to Mason Hill. Nice clear by the Dons. 4:20 left in the game. Lakers up 12-4. This is Burnham. Oh, they're going to throw a flag on that. Now, that's a good call. That's a good call. I think that was a cross check. Again, that is a point of emphasis this year, both in high school and in college. Anything up in the head neck area, they're going to throw the flag. Player safety comes first.
I think he's guilty of pushing his arms out a little bit. Let's see what they call. But clearly a penalty, one way or the other. But the emphasis on the cross-check this year, Coach Zimmerman, I have seen more cross-checks called than I've seen, truthfully, in the last 40 years. And I mean that very seriously, and for good reason. Too often when a guy's coming with his hands spread and he gets into somebody's body, where do the hands end up? They end up in the face.
Absolutely. Yep, player safety comes first. Got to control that stick. All right, here we go. We got a full serve penalty now. Another opportunity that Loyola is to get a chip away at that lead. Under 4 minutes left in the game, and that's a great look inside by Matt Burnham.
Burnham's got
Mason Cook on the goal.
Burnham's got
full term,
three or four assists in this game.
Full serve penalty, so there'll be a man-up face-off now. That's just a great look inside. Again, Boys Latin playing that five-man rotation means that they leave the middle open. All right, we'll be back. 12-5, Lakers, just under 4 minutes left in the game. Stay tuned.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be a sponsor of the MIAA Basketball Championships. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
All right, we're back. 12-5, Lakers over Loyola, 3:55 left in the game. Let's take a look at the player of the game.
Sophomore Matt Higgins. Early in the game, he gets a short. He just gets topside and throws that thing left-handed. Here he is making a beautiful catch in tight to start the second half. And this is him as the shot clock's winding down in this play. There's about 1 second left on the shot clock, and he gets the ball through the wickets of goaltender Bennett Wright.
That's our Lids player of the game. Well deserved. Matt Higgins has had a terrific game, and again, just a sophomore. came in with 15 goals and 15 assists. A well-balanced player. Here we go. 3:55 left. Face-off violation on Parker Hoffman. 80-second shot clock. Plenty of time for Loyola to get another goal. PO playing their zone again, Coach.
Well, they're still down a man. Remember, that was
That's
a full
right. That was
serve.
Yep. Good call.
Well, he threw the ball to the wrong guy. Bennett Cook, 45, was wide open.
Yes, he was. Make the easy play. Make the easy play. For you young players, again, if you're open, call for the ball. Don't be afraid to shout out on the lacrosse field. You're not in the library.
I've always felt one of the hardest things to teach young players, even high school players, while they're reasonably mature young men, but to teach them to communicate. The difference in watching these high school kids play. The refs correctly blew his whistle.
Absolutely. Kyle Foster
that,
went right in the chops.
And then I think he got whacked a little bit. The refs, I think, missed that.
Yeah, they didn't see that.
They're giving the ball to Boys Latin. They met. That's probably an AQ there, don't you think, Coach?
I think so. The ball was loose. Let's take a look at it. Boy, he soaked that one up.
Right in his face, huh?
Yep. Good job by the official stopping play immediately.
And when we say that's an AQ call, Coach, you want to explain that?
Alternating possession.
Oh, AP call,
yep.
rather.
And so whoever, it goes by the coin toss, and whoever loses the coin toss gets the first alternating possession. So here we go. 2:44 left in the game. Lakers up 12-5. We saw this situation in the St. Paul-St. Joe game last week. I think this is a time where, as a coach, you really don't need to score another goal. This is when you work on your stall game, your freeze game. See how your players can handle that, because you may see this down the road. Make use of every minute during a game.
Peter Lakes, or excuse me, number 35, Liam Powell's trying to make a play there. You know, trying to get the ball on the ground.
Yep. So I like what the Lakers are doing here. Right? They're getting better. They're getting better by practicing what I used to call the ice, which meant no shot.
Well, Boys Latin's getting out of here with a really, really good W against the only undefeated team in the league so far this year. And this is the MIAA, honestly, at its best right here. A team that, in theory, was running away from everybody, and all of a sudden, you know, they met a good opponent today. Boys Latin played a heck of a game. Goaltender Cadigan was good. And Parker Hoffman at the face-off square was also very good today. Gave Boys Latin a lot of extra possession.
And there's a lot of season left, so the Dons are well coached. And I'm sure that as disappointed as they are, they'll learn from this and come back and be a better ball club next time out. Under a minute now in the fourth period. Shot clock is not a factor. Let's see what they do. Let's see if they stick with the freeze.
Tyler Owens guilty there of kind of taking that ball into the nice double team.
Well, it's a triple team because he's running towards the sideline.
Yeah. Don't forget that sidelines can be a good defender for you if you got somebody on the run.
Okay, so that's a foul on Loyola. So it's a 1-minute penalty. So pretty much all the Lakers have to do now is play keep away for 46.9 seconds. Don't want to get casual here. And certainly Loyola, they don't doing anything. You know, again, maintain your poise, maintain your discipline. You know, live to fight another day.
And clearly,
25 seconds.
Clearly do not go to the goal. You've won a really nice game, and you certainly don't want to do anything that's going to rile Loyola up.
Yeah.
Chances are very good these teams could be foes in a postseason playoffs in the MIAA.
That's the ball game. Lakers 12, Dons 5. Coach, your thoughts?
Well, again, I said it a couple minutes ago, Coach Zimmerman, that the combination of great face-off and great goalie play, that keeps you in virtually every game. And Boys Latin got both today, and some timely goals at the other end. Walsh, Higgins with a couple really big-time goals. And the defense played exceptionally well to hold a really good Loyola offense to 5 goals.
I would agree. I think Boys Latin was sharp end-to-end, controlled the middle of the field, and again, Foster was outstanding. I'm sorry, Hoffman was outstanding facing off, and you know, again, possession's everything in this game. So the face-offs definitely went Boys Latin's way. Tune in next Tuesday, May 2nd, for the MIAA Game of the Week, featuring the Archbishop Spalding Cavaliers hosting the Cardinals of Calvert Hall. Opening face-off is set for 4:15. For Bob Shriver, I'm Don Zimmerman. Thanks for watching this MIAA Game of the Week. Once again, our final score: Boys Latin 12, Loyola 5. See you next time. Have a great evening.